Hey everyone, today's video is to go over a new feature we just added to the platform, and it's all about hashtags. So hashtags, it's kind of like the SEO of social media, because if somebody is searching for a specific topic in social and your post has just the right hashtags, you're much more likely to show up in their search results. So if you want to grow beyond your existing audience, the best way to do that is to have some really great hashtags. I'm going to show you how to use this particular feature, and let's do that by adding a post, and I'll show you how easy it is to start adding hashtags. So I'm going to grab an image, and let's just start typing out here. So at this point, I might want to start adding some hashtags. So what I want to do is click on the hashtag icon and select the hashtag group that pertains to my topic. Now right now I only have one group, it's called marketing, and when I click this, watch what happens. So on my social previews on the right, you'll notice that it dropped in two marketing hashtags for Facebook, one for LinkedIn, 8 for Twitter, and 8 for Instagram. And it was even smart enough to drop those 8 into my first comment. This only works if you have the Viral.io integration. Otherwise, it would add this to your main message and go out to your mobile app. We also added a hashtag counter because Instagram only allows a total of 30 hashtags. And if you have story turned on, they actually only allow 10 hashtags. So we help you stay out of trouble with the Instagram policy there. And instead of your post failing, it will actually warn you about how many hashtags you have available. So in addition to dropping these in, I can actually add more just by going in here to the individual post, and there's also a hashtag icon here, and I can drop in the marketing hashtag again, and it will go out and randomly select another one from my group of hashtags. So I'm going to show you how to edit this and create these. So first, let's look at editing this marketing group so you can see how I set this up. I've got a big long list of hashtags already added to each one of these social networks, and I've got it set to add to first comment in my Instagram. You'll also notice that I have it set to pick only 8 for these 2 social networks, 2 for Facebook and 1 for LinkedIn. So I can always go in and delete an existing hashtag group, make tweaks, and save it. So with no further ado, let's go and create a brand new hashtag group. Everybody has their own hashtag discovery tool. The one that I like to use is from a copywriting guru that I follow. I've read his books. His name is Jim Edwards, and he's got this free hashtag scraper tool that I really like. It's downloadable onto Mac for completely free. He's got a version for the PC as well. This is the Mac version. So when I jump into my hashtag scraper, all I have to do is enter a topic. So social media is what I want to use. And I'm going to search Instagram first and click find. And I'll link this out in the YouTube notes below so you can go check out his free scraper and download it for yourself. So I'm going to select every single hashtag that he found. There's 55 entries. I'm just going to take all 55. I'm going to go up to hashtag scraper at the top and select copy as group and go back to paste those in. So let's create a new hashtag group. I'm going to paste those in, all 55. I'm also going to paste that into Facebook because Instagram is a Facebook entity. If you have a tool that searches Facebook and LinkedIn hashtags, that's fantastic. I would use those separately. The particular tool that I use doesn't. So what I just do is I select Instagram and then I select Twitter and find all of the Twitter hashtags. And then I copy those separately. It found only 15, so I'm going to copy these. And I'm going to paste those into Twitter. And I like to use those for LinkedIn as well. But your preference is your preference. This is just how I do it. Right now, it defaults to 4 in each. I think 4 is a lot of hashtags for LinkedIn. It starts to look a little spammy in my professional posts. So I'm going to choose 3 for Facebook, And for Twitter, I'll leave it at 4 and 4 for Instagram. It's really up to your preference. And I will continue to add this to the first comment. And let's call this one social media. And you save. So now you'll notice that when I click on the hashtag group, I have an additional hashtag group available. You can add unlimited hashtag groups. Just think through your particular audience and the products that you sell. I would spend a little time at one point going through all of the different topics that you've been posting in the past. Make sure you have a hashtag group set up for each one. So in the future, you're going to save yourself a lot of time, but just by being able to go in, select a topic, and generate a number of different hashtags. One thing I like about this is that you'll notice that we've already made modifications and it still works, even if you've already made modifications. If you've been a Socialmonials user for a while, you know that you can go into any particular group and tweak your message. So, like for example, with Facebook, I might want to add, please share with your audience, or with your friends, sorry. Using that particular Facebook language. And even once you've done that, you know that you can no longer use the main message field to make changes, or if you do, it won't be reflected here because we've modified this post. That's okay. I can still go in and select it again, and you'll notice it still drops in my additional hashtags for all of the different social networks. So look at how long this is starting to get for Twitter. So as many as you want to drop in, you can drop in, and you can keep on adding it, and it will randomly select. You'll recall for this latest one in social media, I only selected 4 for Twitter. So if I select social media again, it will reach into that group and then add 4 from the social media group within Twitter. And as I mentioned before, I can now jump into Twitter, click on this hashtag, select social media, and it will add an additional 4 social media hashtags to this one. So I hope you all enjoy this new feature, and I hope it saves you a ton of time. If you have any questions on how to use this or any other feature, you can always reach out to us in chat. Looking forward to hearing how you're using this new tool. Have a good day.